Really bad news for Adam 22 and Wack 100. Video by Poetik Flakko. Now, if you ask me, I'm guessing Adam 22 is getting tired of Wack 100 telling lies, screaming and yelling. But we gonna see what Flakko talking about. Let's get right into it.
Show on No Jumper may be in trouble after a heated argument between Wack 100 and Adam. To put it simply, Wack is getting sick and tired of Adam, and I think is vice versa.
Oh, for sure,
their argument
definitely.
started because Adam brought up some fan narratives. So trolls leave comments about Wack 100 and his business. Adam brought it to the show, and I think Wack 100 thought that Adam was trying to legitimize the nonsense. So then Wack 100 strike back by telling Adam his businesses is more successful than No Jumper.
Right?
And that led to a back and forth that got really awkward really quick.
I'm not surprised.
Sure. We just talking about No Jumper. You want to bet what has generated more money in the last 12 months?
You know Wack 100 is talking to his boss, right? He works for Adam 22, so he should be more humble.
Again, we talking about just as a company, whether it's U.S., whether it's Mexico, whether it's overseas.
Well, I mean,
that ain't gonna change.
As far as I know,
no.
There are incredible
The diaper company, I swear that's some money laundering business for Wack 100.
I don't have to worry about the shelf space. I just got to sell it to the people who sell it to their people. It's a simple bet.
True.
I mean,
it's a simple bet.
The website?
Okay, listen.
Is Adam gonna take the bet? Adam's a betting man.
It's a simple bet.
Are these your diapers?
I don't think you get it and understand business, right? If you think, hey, let me ask you
Adam
something.
22 definitely understands business.
Kanye was worried about what was happening with Yeezys in the store.
Of course.
Once he moved them to them people, he's paid. Now, I'm dealing within the world.
Why has this website not been updated since 2023?
Listen, what do you mean? For what? I don't.
He hasn't updated the diaper company's website since 2023. We're in 2026 now. Y'all don't think that's strange?
When do babies learn to lift their heads?
What's wrong with that?
Why is tummy time so important for the newborn baby? Did you write these articles?
What's wrong with that?
It just seems weird that you wouldn't update the website for 2 years.
What's wrong with, again, let's get back to the question, to the challenge.
Wack's always trying to make a bet.
Listen, man, I'm broke. I stay out of rich folks' business. But a white
Captain, we all know Flakko ain't broke. Flakko's been getting money for a long time now.
label or wholesale business structure is good business. Some people don't do direct to customer. Some people do wholesale.
True.
They sell to the businesses, and the business either resell the incredible diapers or they white label it and put their own logo and their own brand name over the diapers, and they resell it as their own.
That's
to
true.
me, that's a feasible business model. However, people apparently don't understand this, and they're questioning whether or not Wack really have a diaper company. But what I really think that
a lot of people have been asking that question for real. I see a lot of comments saying that the business doesn't really exist, so I could see why Wack 100 would be upset.
Issue here is, now Wack don't believe that this is a fair narrative. Wack believes that the people that Adam is on the other podcast with, on a Tuesday show, they all hate Wack 100. So Wack believes that Adam is just
not only them,
the narratives he heard from them, which is why Wack 100 is really insulted. Now Wack gets to crashing out, bro. Wack gets to asking Adam, all right, bro, you think I'm capping? Let's put $100,000 bet on it, man, that I do more.
I always want to bet
No
100K.
Jumper, right? That I do more revenue than No Jumper on a quarterly basis, a yearly basis, or a monthly basis. So you're about to see two rich dudes with a lot of ego go back and forth on essentially who business performed better. But the only awkward part about it is they're doing their podcast on No Jumper.
Where
So
Adam
Wack
22 is his boss, by the way.
Has to shit on No Jumper while also being a part of No Jumper.
Look,
How can you be shit on a man that's paying you?
Level of doing business like that, you deal with this shit.
Well, the thing about my business is that it's an actual, real business.
Ooh.
Adam, you don't want me to talk about your business.
This seems largely...
Talk about it, Wack. Talk about it.
Okay, well, look, let's make a bet. Nigga, this shit right here, let's talk about it. You got, since you want to talk, let's talk about it. You got 5 motherfuckers sitting at a table. Let's keep, since we talking about it, you want to go there. Now, that other bet is still on the table. Because remember, from what you see and what I see is 2 totally different things. You got 5 motherfuckers at a table. Let's say they 200 a pop, that's 1,000.
You could tell when Wack starts lying. He starts screaming. Look at him. Look at his face.
Motherfucker, that shit you doing with these cats in the news and the other shit is not generating no money, bro.
How does he know that? Adam 22 has to pay him. He has to pay all the other hosts.
We'll leave it alone.
In the real world, No Jumper is a pretty successful
I didn't say no
podcast and
jumper.
business.
We're not talking about what it is. We're talking about right now. 5 niggas at a table, 200 a pop. They pay what? 2,500 per million? That's what it is?
No.
Something like that?
More than that.
Huh?
I think
What
it's
is
about 5K plus. Depends on your thing.
What? Let's be real, bro.
But it's definitely
I'm
more
not
than
gonna say
It's
2,500.
upside down.
No, it's fine.
Cap.
Realistically, I don't think Adam is losing money on all the content he does. Because if he was, he wouldn't be doing it. Because, for example, the news live stream, you do the live stream, it does about 40,000 views. But then you clip it up and post the clips, and the clips will, let's say, gather, I don't know, anywhere between 40 to 80,000 views. On a good day, maybe 80,000 views total
Right.
from like the low light clips. But if one clip is bubbling, it might do 100,000 views. So
Okay.
you can get your money back pretty easily on the clips, on the Facebook side of things, et cetera, et cetera. So that's how you could possibly
That's
pay
true.
host more than the main episode is making while still making your money back. But if you're Adam, this is when you kind of just back out the conversation because it's a lose-lose right now. Wack has Adam walking into a lose-lose. Even if Adam has an argument that's so compelling he believes he can win this, even engaging in a conversation where Wack 100 is revealing how much the host make. Now, I don't know if that number is true. I don't know if it's accurate. I've never been paid on a per episode basis. I know Jumper. I've always been salary. But if that particular
That's how you know
number
Flakko
is
was getting
true,
that
now
money
you
over
got
there,
The
eh?
audience can use that number to clown the host because $200 is kind of crazy, right? You have also, like their ops can use that number, which is why I've always been vehemently against revealing numbers about how much I get paid or co-hosts get paid because those numbers can be used against you. And if you're Adam, right, as soon as those numbers begin to get used against those co-hosts, the first thing they do is coming to ask for a raise.
Oh, for
Right?
sure.
As soon as they start
For
using
sure,
$200
for sure.
tagline when they, diss them, boy, you only get paid $200, I know Jumper. The
Yep.
first thing they doing is coming to that office to ask for a raise. So this conversation to me is a lose-lose. Don't even engage. But Adam does engage into it, and it gets really awkward and really hostile really fast.
So you think I'm just running the news and doing all these podcasts for free?
I bet you once Wack 100 realizes he's wrong, he's going to start screaming and yelling at Adam. Watch.
Hear that we're losing money?
I'm willing to bet that news shit with all them people, 5, 6 people sometime. Yes, I don't think it's popping. Them.
You're wrong, but that's okay.
Well, you're wrong, but that's okay.
How would Wack 100 know that Adam is
You're
wrong?
wrong. That's okay.
Listen,
How many you
you
want to buy?
can't say these dumbass arguments to me and not expect me to start
How
going
many-
a little
how
bit on
many you
your
wanna
makeup
buy?
made-up businesses.
Okay, let's make a bet on what generated more. I tell you what.
Oh, sure.
Let's just pick a month.
Do you have any financial?
So is Wack 100 just doing No Jumper for fun? Like, I don't get it. If he's making so much money on his other businesses, he's making more money than the No Jumper network. Why is he over there?
Let's pick the month of January.
Do you have any financial
Let's
documents?
pick the month of January. Let's bet $100,000. Incredible diapers in the month of January generated more money than fucking No Jumper.
How much money did it generate?
Let's bet.
Well, I would love to see financial documents
Let's
about
bet
it.
before we do it.
I don't want to bet. I would just ask
Okay,
like,
well, when you ready to bet,
are you going to produce any financial
let's
documents
bet.
about
We
Incredible?
betting 100?
No, I'm okay.
Listen,
I would just rather you just.
Adam
like,
22 is backing out of the bet.
understand.
I thought he's a gambling man. What happened, Adam?
You say you don't read the comments, but like,
What?
I'm expressing something that a lot of people say in the
I'm not
comments.
worried about what people say. Them is just people.
But I feel like I have to speak on behalf of
Those
the
are
comments.
just people. What I'm telling
Yes,
you is
people
this.
who want people who watch this
I
podcast.
understand.
The fans
real
wanna know.
world. I understand how business works and operates. It's a bunch of products I can put in front of you, and you'll be like, what the fuck is that? And this dude right here tell you, well, I'm moving $500,000 of these pieces to India.
This is where I do have to call out Adam because if I'm Adam, I'm moving on. Like I'm finding a new subject, I'm moving past it. But Adam,
We know Flakko's not going to go against Wack 100. That's his main guy. That's his protection, his security. So anything that Adam says, anything that Wack 100 says, Flakko is more than likely going to agree with.
kind of just kept reiterating it. And if you're Adam, you don't want to make your co-host look bad, right? Like even let's say this. you in your heart don't believe it. Aren't you incentivized, like, to not make your co-host look bad? Like, aren't you?
It's Wack 100. You have to make him look bad, or otherwise he's gonna go on speaking a bunch of nonsense, screaming, yelling. So you have to expose him.
Incentivized to, even if you in your heart believe that Wack is lying for some reason, aren't you incentivized to make sure the audience likes Wack because that, you know, like, that contributes to the show, that makes the show get bigger? Why would you want to go all in on this conversation to make Wack look bad? That's what, like, me personally.
You have to, Flakko. You have
and
to.
once you see the conversation ain't heading down a content route, it's heading down a route where it's hostile, it's awkward. You know, people are throwing low blows. It's kind of like, I don't know, man.
But that's what Wack 100 always does. He always throws low blows. Pause.
Adam got the contract and was still pushing the issue. This one I said, okay. Either these two people don't like each other, or Adam is trying to get back at Wack for something that took place the prior week. Because Adam,
we know they don't like each other.
Invested here,
we don't see it. It ain't out here, right? But at the end of the day, whether it's India, whether it's U.S., whether it's Russia, China, his bag is his bag.
I'm just saying, if I had a diaper company, it would probably be pretty easy for me to show you how the diaper company works.
Babies are the birth of babies on an incline or decline in the U.S.
Decline.
Are there more diaper companies in the U.S. per se than maybe overseas in a lot of these other countries?
I don't know.
No, this is yes, definitely.
I would assume there's more diaper companies in America than in other companies, sure.
So why would I want to attack a market that's oversaturated, that's on the decline, when I can go to a market?
That's a good point, right, Clayface.
That's going to favor my product because they're
He's making some good points right now.
Partners with me, so you know that's my catch is that I'm in there because I'm partners with their people. However they move it, they move it.
I would just like to see
That's true.
Photos or any kind of evidence that you're moving all these diapers in the Congo.
You always got the work. Oh, Wack 100 has the work.
I've been summoned again. Wait, I don't want to show you that. Here we go. This is it. There you go. You can put that motherfucker up.
Woo! Hit him with the proof and the evidence.
I don't know what you, man. I don't gotta sit here and come in here and lie to nigga. You ain't nobody. You Adam. You my partner on a jumper.
Right.
Oh shit.
Man, I'm not in city.
Republic.
I gotta go back.
The Republic of Congo. I mean, this is not in English.
No, but they speak French out there. But go ahead.
Why are you giving me something written in French? Obviously, I can't read it.
You can read it. You can read.
How can I read it when it's in
see
French?
See the stamps and the seals?
Yeah. And
what's that stamp and that seal for, right?
I don't know, because it's in French.
Is that the invitation to come back from the government?
I don't know, because I don't read French.
Read it. You can read it. You see the names on there? Are they dad in French too?
Mambiela Natumba.
Okay, you see the names that's got to come back, right?
Wack 100 is a slick mother. Yeah, man, he's slick with it.
I don't see your name.
You don't see my get the.
He's probably telling the truth right now because he's not screaming and yelling and cursing.
Okay, I do see your name, but again, the rest of the document is in French.
Okay, well, anybody that's from over there is going to tell you if that document was in English, it's fake. Now, you want to Google what their primary language is? Now, what you do know this is what? What does it say?
The fact that I'm asking you for proof that the diaper...
No matter how much money Wack is making, Adam is still his boss.
It says incredible diapers.
Right, but I have no idea what it says.
But
because it's not in a language that I speak.
What does that stand for?
They do speak French in the Congo, but to me, that don't even matter in this situation. Now, I believe Wack because, you know, just logically, why would Wack 100 put all the resources into this diaper company, promote it really, 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 really hard, and then just not do nothing with it?
True.
Again, to me, like, even if you're telling me, even if I didn't like Wack 100, my thought process is, why would he put all the resources, all the promotion, all this time and money into this diaper company, and then just not...
Good point, Flakko. Good point.
Right?
That's a good point.
And, you know, like, that's what my mindset is at. But to me, that don't even matter.
What matters?
Me,
tell us.
What I'm really looking at as is it's the willingness,
right,
and the urgency,
okay,
to discredit each other. To me, if we're homies and we're on this podcast and we are a team, I'm trying to make you look as good as possible. I'm trying to make you look like you the man. I'm not trying to go out my way to make you look crazy. I'm not trying to, expose you. I'm not trying to, right? And that's because
That's true, but that's only when two people that work with each other like each other.
it's like I rock with you and we're co-hosts and we're on the same team. But once we no longer, you feel me? Like if we're no longer on the same team, if we're no longer a team, we're no longer friends, we no longer get along, that's when you see things like, I'm trying to make you look as bad as possible.
Facts.
This may not last as long as I think it's gonna last.
Flakko
So
speaking truth.
crazy on the way out. This is what I'm thinking. But y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this? Do y'all?
I think Adam 22 and Wack Show is coming to an end very soon. They haven't liked each other for a long time, ever since Adam 22 called out Wack 100 for lying. They've been going back and forth, in my personal opinion.
Believe Wack 100, or do you guys believe Adam 22? Let me know, okay? And if you're still watching,
Personally, I believe Adam still, but at the end of the day, I don't think Wack 100 is broke. Well, I don't know how successful his diaper company is, but like I said before, he's working for Adam 22. Y'all can let me know your thoughts in the comment section, man. What do you guys think? Y'all think Wack 100 capping about his diaper company, or is Adam 22 just upset? Let me know in the comment section. Hit that like, hit that share, hit that subscribe button. I'm out.
this video and you want to watch another good video, then click on this video here somewhere on my screen to find out.